Hi everyone, and welcome to Yoga This Week. Our practice today is all about strength, so strengthening the mind, the body and the spirit. So when you're ready, we'll start in laying down position today. As always, look after your body and only do what feels right for you. So when you're ready, we're going to start laying down in a comfortable position. So this may be with the knees soft, especially if you've got lower back pain. It may be with the legs stretched out, or it may be with the soles of the feet together with the knees out to the side. We're going to rest both hands gently down on your tummy. And just take a moment to close the eyes. And we'll take a few moments just to allow ourselves to come into the present moment, dedicating this time here today just for you, to take all that your mind, your body, your spirit needs. So as we take a moment, we'll just bring awareness now to the space between your eyes and allow this space to soften and to relax, allowing your thoughts to calm and to settle. Scanning your body now, just relaxing every muscle in your body. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your spine. Allowing your body just to be still for a moment, and allowing your thoughts to settle. And just acknowledging if you do have any areas of your body that you're looking after today, any injuries that you may have, to just take extra care. Taking a few moments to allow yourself to let go of any judgment, any competition, any expectations. And now bringing awareness to your tummy. And just noticing the breath without changing it at this moment. And perhaps acknowledge it if it feels like you've not even paused to take a breath today. So as we start to connect with the breath, we're going to breathe in through the nose, allow the tummy to rise, pause, and then gently exhale long and slow through your mouth. Breathing in through the nose, feel the tummy rise, and then gently breathing out long and slow through the mouth. Breathing in, relaxing your face, and then breathing out, just letting go. Breathing in, relaxing your shoulders, and then breathing out, gently letting go. Breathing in, hold, and then gently breathing out through the mouth, long and slow. And again, together, breathing in and breathing out. Just a few more of these together, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, deep breath in and then gently breathing out. And now just continue to breathe, this time in through your nose and gently back out through your nose. Finding your yoga breath, your ocean breath. And remembering as you inhale, allow the tummy to rise and enjoy that moment of pause before you exhale. And as you find your gentle rhythm of your breath, just try and make every in-breath and every out-breath to become balanced. So the in-breath is as long as the out-breath. And then when you are ready, feeling calm, feeling centered, feeling present, we're going to gently extend the legs and take the arms over your head for full body stretch, just allowing that beautiful flow of energy all the way from the tips of the fingers to the tips of the toes. Deep breath in and breathing out. And when you're ready, we're going to hug our knees in towards our tummy and gently rock from side to side as we awaken our lower back. When you're ready, gently taking knees over to the right and looking over your left shoulder for a gentle spinal twist as we just start to awaken the spine. Breathing in and breathing out, coming all the way back to center. Pausing for a moment here before gently going over to the other side, looking over your right shoulder. Take another deep breath here. And breathing out, coming all the way back to your centers, hugging knees into the tummy. From here, we're going to come all the way into seated. So you may wish to just come onto the side of the body or gently rock, coming all the way up into your seated, hugging knees in towards the tummy. Coming into seated, into cross-legged and resting your palms down on your knees. Sit tall, relax your shoulders. Coming into our opening breath as we just begin to match our movements with our breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And again, really peeling open the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more time, deep breath in all the way down to your tummy. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, gently taking your right hand to your left knee and looking over your left shoulder. Again, really just allow the chest, the heart to open as you're looking over the left shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, releasing over to the other side. So your left hand on your outer right knee, pressing firmly into your right fingertips as you open the heart, looking over the right shoulder. Breathing in and gently breathing out, coming back to center, resting hands down on your knees, going around the spine, tuck chin in. Feel that beautiful release and stretch across the back of your shoulders, relaxing your jaw here as well. When you're ready, deep breath in, lift. And breathing out, rounding spine. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, rounding spine. Last time, deep breath in, lift. And breathing out, rounding spine. Coming all the way back to your centers. We're going to come onto all fours, taking the knees hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, opening the fingers. If you're looking after your body, you may just want to drop down into your child's pose. Otherwise, we're going to tuck our toes under, take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, release back into your down dog. So here we're just going to pause and just check in with our alignment. So make sure that your middle finger's pointing forwards and you're gently pressing into each and every fingertip. Gaze is between the feet. Feel that lovely stretch across the back of the legs as we lift the hips to the sky. From here, we're going to bring our left foot through between our hands. You may wish to drop down onto the knees first. Otherwise, just bring that left foot through between the hands. Anyone looking after their bodies today, just drop that back knee down or extending the back leg as we create length all the way from the neck down to that heel, lifting up through your heart. Staying here, slowly open your left arm up to the sky. Keep extending through your back leg. Pause and just check in with the breath here as we find our balance. And then slowly release back to your center as we ground our back foot into our mat. Find a focus point just in front. Taking the in-breath, and as you breathe out, slowly coming up into our first warrior one as we pause and take 3 deep breaths here. Breathing all the way down to your tummy, squaring shoulders, squaring the hips to face the front. Anyone who wishes to challenge can go into a gentle back bend here. One more deep breath in. And gently breathing out, releasing into your side angle, reaching that right arm over the head, creating that lovely length all the way from the tips of the fingers down the side of your body into that heel, opening the heart up to the sky. Anyone who's looking to challenge can drop that left fingertips or the palm of their hand down onto their mat. But again, really focus here on opening up through the heart and connecting with the breath. If you wish to challenge, gently rest your right hand on your lower back and then maybe go ahead and bind the arms, so interlacing fingers. We're going to take another deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, slowly release, coming all the way into Warrior Two, opening your left palm up to the sky. Allow the shoulders to drop down away from the ears. When you're ready, deep breath in, lift and lengthen, and breathing out. Breathing in, lift, breathing out. One more time, deep breath in, and breathing out. From here, squaring the hips and the shoulders to face the front. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And then as you exhale, straighten that front leg and releasing slowly into your revolved triangle. So we're going to bring the right hand down to your left ankle or shin or the floor. And then open your left arm up to the sky. Anyone who's looking after their bodies can just flex that left knee here. Take another deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, slowly release, coming all the way back up. Straightening that front leg. Take another in breath. And then as you breathe out, releasing into your pyramid. Squaring the hips and the shoulders, drawing chin into the chest. And here we'll just pause for a few breaths. As we soften the body, just finding your boundary in this pose. So staying here, going that little bit deeper by creeping fingertips further forward. I'm going to take one more deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, slowly release, softening that front knee as we come back into a second set of Warrior One. Deep breath in. And breathing out, slowly release. Pressing into fingertips, the palms of your hands as we step back, either into down dog or again drop down into that child's pose. If you're in your down dog, we're going to bring the feet together this time so the big toes are connected. I'm going to take a nice cleansing breath here, in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. When you're ready, we're going to bring the right foot through between the hands. Again, feel free to drop the back knee down if you wish. Otherwise, extending through your back leg. Relaxing the back of your neck. And then from here, slowly open your right arm up to the sky. Keep creating that length in that back leg. Drawing that right arm back. One more breath. And then as you breathe out, slowly come back to your center. We're going to ground back, heel into your mat. Just be mindful that the hips don't start to twist out here. Keep your shoulders parallel. Take another in breath, and then as you breathe out, coming all the way up into your Warrior One. And here we'll pause again, 3 deep breaths. Just focusing here on really opening up through the heart, creating length through both sides of your body. One more deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, release into your side angle. Left arm reaches over the head. Resting your right forearm down on your thigh, or if you want to go a little bit deeper, just placing the hand or the palm down against the inner right foot. We're going to stay here, or if you wish, rest your left hand on your lower back. Move through this sequence really slow, just keep pausing to breathe. Gently dropping your right shoulder down, and then reaching through to interlace the fingers. Focus here is drawing your left shoulder back. One more deep breath in, and then slowly on the out breath, coming all the way into your Warrior Two, opening your right palm up to the sky, relaxing shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Warrior Two. Breathing in and breathing out, just allowing that flow of breath, that connection with your body, your breath. And then pause and breathe, open again that right palm up to the sky. We're going to turn to square the hips and the shoulders, straighten your front leg. Big breath in, and really slowly on that out breath, releasing into your revolved triangle. So your focus point can be just down at the floor here to help with your balance. Opening your right arm up to the sky. One more deep breath. And as you breathe out, slowly coming all the way back up, straighten the front leg, inhale. And exhale into your pyramid. So just being mindful again here that we're not really focusing on getting too deep into this pose. We want to keep the hips and the shoulders nice and squared to face the front. So if that means you need to soften that front knee or come a little bit further up, that's fine. We'll pause and take another 3 breaths here as you soften your body, drawing chin into the chest. One more deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, coming all the way up, softening your front knee into that second set of warrior one. Deep breath in. And then breathing out, bringing your hands to your heart. We're going to step into mountain pose. Feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, releasing into your chair. And we'll pause and take a few breaths here, pressing each and every fingertip together, squeezing the legs together. If you want to challenge, you can lift your heels. You can stay here, take your left elbow to your outer right knee. Slowly back to center, and then over to the other side. One more breath here. And as you breathe out, coming back to your centers and release into that forward fold. And perhaps just go ahead and flex alternate knees here. Beautiful for releasing any discomfort in the lower back. And then pause here, take another in-breath. And as you breathe out, soften knees, coming all the way up back into your mountain, hands to the heart. So we're going to take an in-breath, draw your left knee towards your tummy. And then as you exhale, we're going to slowly release into warrior three. So just keep focusing on that breath. Keep creating length through your spine down to the tips of your toes. And just check in with the neck here, check that the neck's in line with your spine, so you're not straining the neck. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, soften that front knee, step back onto the ball of the back foot, coming all the way up into high lunge. Interlacing fingers, crossing thumbs over, biceps by the ears, create length in that back leg. Deep breath in. And breathing out. Bringing your hands back to your heart. We're going to do second set of warrior three. So take a little step. Straighten that front leg. Pause. Lower the chest. Reaching the arms forward so the palms are parallel. And then slowly releasing that back leg up behind, taking all the time that you need. One more deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, hands to the heart, releasing back into mountain, feet together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart. So we're going to repeat on the other side. We're going to inhale, left knee towards the tummy. Exhale, slowly taking that leg out behind, never taking your eyes off that one focus point. Keep bringing your awareness back to the breath. So if we're in control of the breath, and the breath is balanced, we tend to find that we're more stable and balanced in our poses. Take another deep breath here, and as you breathe out, soften that front knee, slowly stepping back into that high lunge, interlacing fingers, crossing thumbs over, extending arms up to the sky, biceps by the ears. Beautiful for strengthening our lungs and our heart. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, hands to your heart, second set, warrior three. So a little step, straighten that standing leg. Find that focus point again and reach your arms forward, palms parallel. Slowly extending back leg up behind. Really create length here from the fingertips to the tips of the toes. One more breath. Breathing out, hands to the heart. Stepping all the way back into your second set of chair. Feet together, pressing palms together. Lifting the heels if you wish. And then reaching the arms forward, palms open to the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out, hands to the heart and release. Big breath in, arms up, palms together. Breathing out, hands to the heart. We're going to take a wide stance. Toes slightly in, heels out, and hands to your heart. Take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, lengthen through spine. Gently bringing the fingertips down to your mat. We're going to place the left hand in the center. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, sweeping arm through to take hold of your outer left shin, ankle, or the toes. But if it doesn't reach, then just simply stay here at your center. So if you've got hold of your outer calf or ankle, you can go ahead and slide your left arm forwards. So it is a beautiful release for your hips, your back. And the gaze here is at your left knee. One more deep breath in. Breathing out, release, back to center. We're going to take it over the other side. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, sweeping arm through. Again, to take hold of that outer leg or the toes. And then creeping that right arm forward, looking at the right knee. One more deep breath in. Breathing out, releasing back to your center, pressing into both palms. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. This time taking the palms or the fingertips further back so they're in line with your feet. Pressing into the palms, pressing into the outer heels, drawing the crown of the head down to your mat. And one more time. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, release. When you are ready, we're going to slowly come all the way back to our center. So bringing the hands to the heart, soften the knees to protect the back as we slowly come back up. Stepping into mountain pose at the front of our mats. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release down into forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, soften knees, step back into your down dog or your child's pose if you're looking after your body. Take a deep cleansing breath here, in through your nose, and a gentle sigh out through your mouth. Coming into pigeon on the left side, we're going to bring your left knee to your left inner wrist and stretch your right leg out behind. So what's important here is that we're not tilting over to the side in this pose. The hips are nicely aligned. I'm going to press into fingertips and lift up through your heart, relaxing your shoulders. Staying here, gently coming down onto the forearms with the palms open. Staying here or reaching the arms forward, bringing the forehead down to your mat. Closing the eyes and just pausing to take 5 gentle breaths. And as you take these breaths, just stay really focused on what's happening to your body. So make sure the shoulders are soft, the spine's relaxed, and you're allowing the hips to release and to relax and to let go with every breath you take. And take one more gentle breath here. And as you breathe out, we're going to push back into the tips of the fingers as we lift up through the heart, relax the shoulders. We're going to gently come onto that left sits bone and sweep your right foot over. So you can either just bring it to here. So if I turn to face the front, you can just bring it to here. Or for a deeper stretch, you can take that foot over the top of the left thigh. So just check in with the sits bones. Make sure you're sitting directly on both sits bones and you're tall in your spine. Stay here if you wish. Otherwise, we're going to go into a deep twist. We're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, releasing into that twist. So gently pressing your left arm against the outer left knee, outer right knee, and looking over your right shoulder. Pressing into your right fingertips. Peeling that shoulder back, opening up through your chest. One more deep breath. And then as you breathe out, coming back to your center, hands to the heart, staying here, gently coming into that cow face pose. So we bring the foot further back, aligning the knees, still on both sits bones here, bringing your hands to your heart. So this may be enough for you today, or for a deeper stretch, we're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, take your left elbow to that outer right knee, still pressing the palms together and looking over your right shoulder. So this is beautiful for balancing out both sides of your body, your mind, your spirit. And take one more deep breath. And then breathing out back to center, staying here. We're going to inhale the arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to place the left hand between your shoulder blades and your right arm reaches out behind to maybe interlace the fingers, but if they don't, that's okay. What's important here is that your neck's nice and straight and aligned. So this is wonderful for your posture and beautiful for opening the shoulders as well. One more deep breath in. And then breathing out, gently release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to release the legs and come back onto all fours. Either drop back into child's pose or tuck toes under and release back into your down dog. And maybe walk out the backs of the legs here as well. Take a nice cleansing breath in through the nose and sighing out through the mouth. Pigeon on the other side. So right knee to the right inner wrist this time, stretching your left leg out behind. So just check in with that alignment again. Hips squared, so we're not leaning over to the side, lifting up through your chest. Staying here or going down onto the forearms with the palms open. Pause, just check in with the breath here. And if it feels okay, sliding the arms forward, palms together, gently dropping that forehead down onto your mat. As we pause again here for another 5 gentle breaths on this side. Scanning your body, just see if you can let go and surrender into the pose that little bit more. Using every out breath to release and to relax and to let go. As you take one more breath here, we're going to slowly release, pressing into fingertips, and again lifting up through your chest, your heart, relaxing those shoulders. From here, we're going to gently come onto that right sits bone and sweep that left foot forward. So again, feel free to stay here in this pose. If you're tight in your hips, the flexibility will come in time with patience and practice. So stay here, gently taking the foot over the top of that right thigh. Main thing is that we're tall in the spine and both sits bones are down on your mat. Hands to the heart. Deep breath in, arms up. Breathing out, releasing into that beautiful twist. So you're pressing that right arm gently again against the outer left knee, looking over your left shoulder. It's incredibly useful for just keeping your spine really flexible and healthy, and the hips open and free of tension. Take one more breath here. And as you breathe out, coming all the way back to your center, staying here or going that little bit deeper into the pose by drawing that foot back, maybe aligning the knees if we can. So this really does help to keep all the ligaments, the tendons really healthy in the knees. So sit nice and tall in your spine, bringing hands to the heart. Stay here or inhale, arms up. Exhale, taking your right elbow against your right left knee, and then take the gaze over your left shoulder. So this is actually really good for balancing the brain as well. So helping with memory, focus, balance. One more deep breath here. And gently release on that exhale. Coming back to your center. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, we're going to take the right hand between the shoulder blades and your left hand reaches out behind. You may find that this side is slightly easier than the other, but again, with time and practice, both sides of the body will align and come into balance. So here we just want to sit up tall in the spine. And wherever you're feeling discomfort, as long as it's not pain, just direct the breath to that place. Trying to surrender, trying to let go. And one more breath. And breathing out, gently release. Hands to the heart. We're going to stretch our legs out in front this time, toes up towards the sky. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And we're going to repeat that 3 more times, really connecting your movements with your breath. So inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. So as you're coming just to the end of that out breath, you're drawing the chin into the chest. And then we repeat again. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, deep breath in. And breathing out. And this time I'm just going to hold it here. Let the hands rest on the shins, the ankles, all the toes. So beautiful for soothing the nervous system and helping to balance your blood pressure. One more deep breath here. And then gently breathing out, release, coming all the way back to your centers. We're going to come into bridge. So we're going to take the feet so that they're hip distance apart. Feet nice and parallel, tucking your chin into your chest. Allow the palms to open to the sky. We're going to lift the hips up to the sky, and your awareness here is really on focusing on keeping the hips level and not dropping out to the side, keeping the hips lifted, and just noticing the rise and fall of the tummy as you breathe. So anyone who's looking to challenge can go to the next level, but if you're looking after your bodies, then stay here in your bridge. If you wish to go to the next level, go into wheel. So we take the hands back by the ears. We ground the feet into our mats. We connect with the breath. Take an in breath, and on that out breath, we're going to push into the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet. When you're ready to release, slowly bring in your spine down and then the hips, and then finishing by hugging knees and towards the tummy and gently rocking from side to side. From here, coming into happy baby. So taking hold of the big toes with 4 fingers and thumb, drawing the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Tucking your chin into your chest. When you're ready to release, bringing the legs back together, taking hold of the backs of the knees, taking an in breath, and as you breathe out, pushing all the way up into seated, hugging your knees in towards your tummy. From here, we're going to come back onto all fours. Hands shoulder width apart, knees hip distance apart. Bringing your hands to your heart and coming all the way up. So we're going to go into camel, which is beautiful for allowing the energy to flow through the front of the body. It helps give us energy, so really good if we're suffering with insomnia or fatigue. So either staying here by placing the fist on the lower back and gentle back bend, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Staying here, dropping your right hand down onto your right heel, keeping that gaze just slightly forwards up towards the sky, and then take your left arm over your head, bicep by the ear. So we're breathing fully into that left lung, really strengthening for your respiratory system. So particularly useful for helping to teach us to breathe more deeper. Deep breath in, and then breathing out, hand to the heart, Coming back to center. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So again, either come into here or gently dropping your left hand onto your left heel. Breathing in, breathing out, taking that right arm back, bicep by the ear. Breathing fully into that right lung. One more deep breath in. And then breathing out, bringing your hands back to your heart. And then coming down onto all fours. We're going to do a few gentle cat-cows here just to stretch out the back. So moving with the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rounding spine. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. From here, if you are looking after your bodies, drop back into child's pose. For those that want to challenge, we're going to go into our headstand today, or any level of that you wish to do today. So remember, we build up to this really slowly and gradually. So we build this strength up in the neck. If you're not ready for this yet, then just stay at the first level, which is the hands shoulder width apart, middle finger pointing forwards. And we place the crown of the head just in front, so you create that triangle position with the head and the hands. So just bringing the crown of the head down. Elbows parallel. So you may want to stay here, which is absolutely fine, or the next level is to tuck the toes under and bring a bit more pressure into the head. Stay here, walk the toes up and find that ledge on one arm, creeping the toes over to the other arm. Big toes connected. Keep pressing into the palms here. Stay here. On your next out breath, we're going to lift the knees, bring them together and pause there for a moment while you find your balance. If it feels okay, extending the legs. When you're ready to release, bending the knees, and slowly on that out breath, just dropping the knees back down onto the backs of the arms, coming back into tripod, and then releasing the toes down and stretching back into child's pose, closing your eyes, relaxing your shoulders, just giving yourself a moment here, just to calm the heart rate, just to calm everything down. So just finding that balance in the breath again, between the in-breath and the out-breath. One more deep breath here. And then breathing out, slowly coming back onto all fours, crossing legs over, coming back through. Hugging knees in towards the tummy, gently rocking from side to side. From here, we're going to go over into our plow, but if it doesn't feel right for your neck, you can go into second set of bridge, which is here. If you're going over into your plow, place your hands underneath your sits bones, palms face down, bringing the knees into the tummy, and gently rocking the knees, put chin into the chest, and as you lift, support your lower back with your hands. Pause and take a breath here, because we move really slowly into this pose. It's a beautiful stretch for your spine. Just taking your time. If it feels okay, going a little bit deeper by taking the legs further over, maybe the toes down on the floor, maybe resting the knees down on the forehead. You can keep your hands on your lower back or gently rest them down on your mat. Your awareness here is in the space between your shoulders and really letting that space relax. And take 2 more breaths here. And when you're ready to release, pressing into the backs of the arms, the palms of your hands, on that out breath, rolling one vertebrae down at a time, then the hips, and finishing by hugging knees into the tummy, gently rock from side to side. We're going to hug that left knee in towards our tummy. Let the right leg relax down. Breathing in. And then breathing out, taking that knee over to the right. Looking over your left shoulder. One more breath here. And then breathing out, back to center. And then gently over to the other side. Putting right knee in towards the tummy. Breathing in. And then gently breathing out, taking that knee over to the left and looking over right shoulder. When you're ready, we're going to come all the way back to the center. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop out to the side and rest your palms down on your tummy. Take a moment here just to close your eyes as we just start to calm everything down. And just giving yourself permission here just for a few moments of rest and relaxation. So we're going to bring our awareness to the space between our eyes. And as you bring your awareness to this space, allow it to soften, allow it to relax. Bringing awareness to the breath, breathing in and breathing out, relaxing your shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing your spine. Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing your tummy. Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing your hips. Now just focus on every in-breath and every out-breath that you take. Just giving yourself permission for a few moments of rest and relaxation. Bringing awareness to the space between your eyes and imagining a beautiful, bright, positive light beginning to flood and fill your mind. Calming your thoughts. Now imagine that beautiful, positive white light beginning to flood and fill your heart center. Imagining that beautiful, bright, positive light flooding and filling the whole of your mind, your body, and your spirit with strength and hope and life and positive energy. As you bring awareness back to the space between your eyes, set an intention here to keep hold of that beautiful, positive, strengthening energy and to hold on to it for as long as you can when you leave your practice here today. And just see if you can relax your body even more, losing yourself in every in-breath and every out-breath. Feeling at peace in your mind and your heart. And taking a moment now just to feel proud of yourselves for taking this time out of your day to do something positive and nourishing for yourself. And we'll take a cleansing breath here together. So breathing in through your nose, feeling the tummy rise, and a long exhalation through the mouth. Gently extending your legs, taking your arms over your head for that full body stretch. Deep breath in through the nose and a gentle sigh out through the mouth. When you're ready, hugging your knees back in towards your tummy. We're going to slowly, keeping the eyes closed, roll over onto the side of your body. And in your own time, and keeping your eyes closed, we'll slowly push ourselves back up into seated. Allowing your left hand to rest on your heart and your right hand to rest on your tummy. Taking a moment to soften your shoulders, relaxing your jaw, allowing the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Allowing yourself to leave your practice here today feeling calm, feeling strengthened, feeling proud and positive. And so together, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Last time together, inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart, and namaste. And when you feel ready, just gently opening your eyes now. And well done. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed our practice here today. Drink lots of water and be kind to yourself. And thank you so much.